Hi, this is Phil, and I'm here to tell you all about the Capes and Lunatics Patreon. Get early access to all of our interviews, including the monthly Chichester chats with writer and comic book legend DG Chichester, new episodes of classic Capes and Lunatics shows, including The Quantum Zone, This, That, or the Third, and many, many more specials, all completely uncensored. Access starts for $3 a month, full video when you pledge $5 a month. Check out the link in our show notes or go to patreon.com/capesandlunatics. Hope to see you there. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another month of the WWE Reports. I am Phil. This is Luca. And, of course, the man still in shock over his childhood hero turning heel. It is Christian.
It is me. I'm here. I am, like you said, still in shock. Don't know if I'll ever not be in shock.
Well, you had one last thing to check off that bingo card, I guess.
It's definitely been checked off with a real hard and aggressive X. Yeah, that was nuts.
We'll get to the nut shot later. All right.
Yeah, literally nuts. No pun intended.
All right. So, yes, the 2025 Elimination Chamber, kids. It's been a weird road getting here.
It has. Very eventful, though.
Lots of pop-up guest stars.
Yeah, I don't know if, not to get to, like, the end so quick, but I don't know if Travis Scott knows that he's not supposed to try and be knocking people out. I don't know if you guys saw that clip. I'll have to send you it if you didn't, but
I don't know if I did, but yeah, no, I think was it The Rock or somebody or Triple H? Someone was saying I guess he's been training. He might be getting in the ring.
Well, he definitely needs the training, that's for sure. That'd be crazy though.
What if
I'll have to send you
WrestleMania?
guys a video.
What if WrestleMania was like a tag match?
It might be after that.
You want to put Cody over? He defeats The Rock and Cena.
Maybe Lil Yachty or something. They've been showing him a lot, so maybe it'll be like Lil Yachty and Cody.
Man, what's he doing? Like waving around Sage in the ring yesterday?
Yeah, I was like, I thought he was lighting up another blunt or something, it looked like. I was like, no way he's doing that again. But no, yeah, it was Sage. And I was like, yeah, they needed it.
Yep.
Some demons out in the ring last night.
All right, so yes, well, we're recording this Sunday, so yeah, last night's Elimination Chamber from Toronto. John Cena's last.
Yeah, still in shock.
See, he'd be crying anyway, because it's John Cena's last Elimination Chamber.
Didn't think it was going to go like that.
Feeling old yet, Christian? Cena's announces his retirement.
Yeah, I don't need to be reminded about that. You're going to feel old here shortly.
What?
He's going to feel old here shortly.
Oh, yeah. 12 years
starting,
old.
Yeah. Starting in what? 2 days? 3 days.
Wednesday.
So, yeah. So you don't have room to talk there, buddy.
What? Tell him. All right. So yeah. So of course they started with the women's Elimination Chamber.
Yeah, well, they started with something.
Well, yeah.
Before they could start with.
Yes, because one of the contestants got taken out before pretty much hardly. Yeah. We finally got the return of Jade Cargill, and everyone thought she was going to murder Liv, but no, she went after Naomi.
Got the answer to everybody's question.
Mm-hmm.
It was Naomi.
Smacking her to the sides of chambers, bashed her head in with the door.
Yeah, that actually looked a little aggressive when she slammed her in the door. I was like, okay, that hurt.
Oh yeah, they take her on a stretcher.
Yeah, that one definitely hurt. Yeah, she was getting thrown through the cage, through the glass. I'm like, oh my.
Saw those kids laid up Skechers flying all over the place.
Yeah. It was insane. Oh my goodness. I was expecting low-key for Jade to take Naomi's spot in the chamber though, but
yeah, that would have been good, but
yeah.
think
but that didn't happen.
People would have been too worked up.
Yeah, for real. Then it would have been too hard to would have been hard to have her lose. I guess that's probably why, I'm assuming. If she was in that match, she was probably winning it.
So it started out with Liv and Naomi in the ring, but yes, Naomi got taken out pretty quick by Jade Cargill.
Pretty quick.
I don't think they locked the door yet, had they? There,
I don't think, unless Jade busted it open.
No. So then they had Bianca Belair, who was all freaked out. She was ready to leave the ring again.
Even Alexa Bliss, and she's crazy. She was even sitting there like, wow.
With a shocked look on her face, I know.
I can't believe what I just see.
I know.
Watch her there.
I know when she came down, she's looking all crazy, but then that woke her up.
Yeah, she's like, okay, we in here. Yep. This is the Elimination Chamber.
We got Roxanne Perez again, who I'm pretty sure they're pushing to make.
I like her.
Yeah.
I honestly low key thought she was gonna win and then potentially face Tiffany. But I'm like, it's probably too soon for them to be competing for that title, and she's still technically on NXT, so maybe next year. But I'm still mad about Charlotte Flair winning, to be fair. So
I think a lot of people are.
I think it was a wasted opportunity. They easily could have had Roxanne potentially, or anybody else other than Charlotte Flair. Anybody else who's been working their butt off all year.
Mm-hmm.
Still mad about that, but as long as she doesn't win WrestleMania too, like she does not deserve that. I'm sorry, I'll be upset.
Yeah, not like Jey Uso.
Yeah, yeet.
Oh, so did you see? They're coming back for a Netflix episode to Pittsburgh, June 30th.
That's huge. Yeah, they just snuck that in. What, like yesterday or like 2 days ago or something?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's huge. That is huge. I was just talking to my friend like 2 or 3 weeks ago, the one I went to the live show with, and we were like saying, there has to be a Raw coming up. They usually do it around Mania, and there's nothing on the schedule. I kept looking, and then yesterday I got like an advertisement. I almost thought it was fake. They're like, wrestling coming back to you. I'm like, oh, what is this, AEW or something? But now I was like, oh gosh, this is crazy.
So Raw, yeah, that's what we were saying. We're talking about maybe going again. We're like, where should we sit? If we sit on the floor, we want
that one's going to be crazy.
Throw or nothing, but if we don't sit close, I was going to say, does Jey Uso always come down the same aisle?
I think so. Yeah, I bet tickets are probably going to be expensive though. For Raw, Netflix Raw, which I haven't been to a Raw myself since I used to watch, because they haven't had a Raw since I've been watching again, at least that I've been able to go to. So that's going to be exciting.
Well, yeah, it's going to be packed anyway, because it's the middle of summer and other kids have school and stuff.
Oh yeah, it's going to be a little hectic. I'm in for it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm all in.
I said we finally get to see some pyrotechnics if we went.
Yeah, literally.
Pyro.
Something that means something.
Could say what?
Or if he's alive, it'll be after Mania, hopefully. I mean, Rock said he's dead, so
I don't know, man. I think they're gonna put him over. He's gonna beat The Rock and John Cena.
I'm for it, to be honest.
I'm not.
Why?
What?
We need Cena to break the record.
Well, he sold his soul for it, so if he doesn't get it, I'll be heavily surprised.
I don't care what he does. He has to get the record.
Well, he has to show up to work more than every
Once
month.
a month.
Yeah, that'll help.
I know. Oh my lord! We'll get there, but
yeah, we'll get there.
We got Bailey in the women's Elimination Chamber.
Yep.
We said Alexa Bliss. So yeah. So like we said, Naomi got taken out pretty quick, and then Bailey got taken out taken out by Liv.
Truthfully, the MVP was, which is hard for me to, it was Liv. I mean, she got whooped.
She got whipped.
Literally, no pun intended again. Yeah, she got.
With the hair, man, yeah.
I don't know if you probably didn't, but I'm going to try and pull up the picture I just seen of Liv. She had so many bruises.
She was bleeding right
like her whole arm was like literally black and blue, like from top to bottom.
Oh, yeah.
On top of the whips, and like, I was like, oh, wow, that's a little ridiculous.
Well, yeah, I think a lot of them were going after her.
Yeah, I mean, she is like probably is the most hated in that cage. She needed Raquel.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was crazy though.
Yeah, nobody could come in to save her.
The sound of that whip.
Oh yeah,
was insane. It was louder than that.
What?
It was louder than that.
I know. You heard that crack.
Yeah, it was like, I'm surprised she didn't break a rib.
I was going to say, was that just hair, or did they like hide some beads in there or something?
They may have, because, wow, I couldn't believe it. I mean, that's real.
Because again, yeah, she was bleeding. That was real. Oh yeah, and then Roxanne Perez got taken out third by Alexa Bliss.
I was low key expecting it was to be reversed, because just on SmackDown,
Oh yeah,
they did this. Bliss took out Roxanne, so I was like, okay, well maybe Roxanne will, eliminate her in the chamber then, and they'll have like a little feud going on. And then she just was like, "Nah, I'm gonna eliminate you again. Go back to NXT."
That might just be a new rivalry.
Yeah, which I'm cool with. I think they're a good matchup. They're both like the same size. They're small. They're both small, really small.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a good featherweight matchup.
Oh my god! And I know everyone has a chance, but I'm just like, okay, so who is she going to face at WrestleMania? Rhea or Io Sky? Little bit of a difference there.
Yeah, I wonder who. How about we keep it to just Rhea until she loses the championship?
Yeah. But then Alexa Bliss got pinned by Liv. So Liv taking out like 2 people.
Yeah, Liv was definitely the MVP of that match.
Go to Alexa app to manage video skills and devices.
Because I said Alexa. So yeah.
You can't do that on the Sony's TV basic skill. Go to Alexa to manage skills and devices.
And then finally, Liv got pinned by Bianca.
To win it all.
That's right.
I was a little surprised. But I mean, to be honest, especially because how tore up she was in the beginning. So I'm cool with it. I like Bianca, but I was surprised they didn't have Liv win that too.
Well, the whole thing with Naomi and Jade and everything, I bet you they're probably trying to push Bianca into like a solo career,
Yeah, and they'll have their little beef going back on.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like she's going to get stuck in the middle of that beef, and it's going to cost her in the long run.
Oh, yeah.
Just like she did that. It was way back in Raw. I don't remember the exact match, but when it originally happened, I think it was for a title match, actually, opportunity. Like, I think it was for either the Intercontinental or U.S. Championship contenders match, and that was when Jay got attacked. So something like that, like they're going to get into a beef like Jade and Naomi during one of her championship matches, and she's not going to be able to focus, and she's going to lose it. Watch.
Yeah.
I feel like that's just how it's going to go. I'm seeing the future with that one.
And then, man, they got all the women's matches out of the way, because then we got Nia Jax and Candace LaRae versus Tiffany Stratton and Trish Stratus.
That was a good match. They said ladies first.
Mm-hmm.
Ladies first.
I'll make the same joke they made last night. You know what? He probably had the poster of Trish Stratus on his wall.
I did. Now I got it on my phone.
You got it on your phone.
We're in digital days now. Back in the day, I had the poster. Now I got it on my phone.
Then our kids had to watch her wrestle.
Yeah, that was pretty crazy. That's crazy. It was the first time ever. I mean, they didn't look that young, and I feel like she's been in a couple matches over the last few years.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess it makes sense.
I said, who should get into wrestling? I mean, they got enough pent-up anger and stuff. Any of those Borelli sisters. I mean, come on.
They need to get into maybe MMA.
Yeah. Oh.
I don't think they're good actors.
Definitely.
No kayfabe.
Yeah, I don't think they can do that. I think they just need to just let that aggression out.
I mean, I was going to say, I don't think if you don't want any swearing, I don't know if you can trust any of them, especially the one you come from.
Yeah, no, absolutely not.
No,
they could definitely do some MMA or UFC though, where they can.
But I mean, it's so funny seeing the rest of them out there, and then Candace LaRae. It's like, okay, which of these things is different than the other?
I know. She's just literally a sidekick.
Although, how short is Trish Stratus? Because I think I don't know if it was last night, but was it the night before? She was like wearing heels, so I was just like,
Yeah, she's pretty short too, for sure.
Well,
She's probably like 5'4".
Candace, though.
Yeah, Candace is probably like 5'1".
But yeah, I had a feeling Tiffany and Trish are going to win because they were in Canada.
Yeah, I took them to win.
Yeah.
I mean, I love Tiffany Stratton, so I was going with her regardless.
Yep.
50 time.
Tiffany,
She's
yeah. Tiffany's having a good run.
I mean, she deserves it. She is really, like, honestly athletic like that. Like, I'm for it. I'm here for it.
Oh, yeah. They said she was a gymnast first, right? Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if they said Olympic gymnast or just, like, really good in the college or something. But, yeah, she's apparently really good.
Yeah,
so she's just a good athlete.
I thought they said something like her mother encouraged her to go into wrestling instead of gymnastics.
She said, yeah, you're a little too aggressive at times. I think you would do good.
There you go. Oh, and then that next match, I told Luca, well, the Canadian's going to win this one. Kevin Owens versus Sami Zayn.
Yep. That match was insane.
Brutal.
That match was insane.
Chairs, tables, chair wrapped in barbed wire.
Was that match top 25 all time?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Top 10?
That was, yeah. No, maybe not top 10.
All right.
But it was fantastic. Maybe one of the top 10 unsanctioned matches of all time. Because that was insane. When he went through that, when he didn't go through that barbed wire chair.
Oh, yeah.
I was even like, I don't care if that's real barbed wire, fake barbed wire, plastic. Like, that hurt. That definitely hurt.
That's what I was like. Is that like real kayfabe or whatever? Because just like, he hit Kevin Owens with that chair. You heard Kevin hit him in the face. He was screaming.
Yeah, like, and it did really genuinely look like it could probably clip him.
Oh, yeah, he bled.
Yeah, like, and I had literally the second before Randy came out, I texted Luke. I was like, "No way, someone's Randy?" ? And literally as I sent it, I hear voices, and I was like, "I knew it." I was like, "We needed him."
Oh yeah, we were saying too. Randy's probably coming out.
I was like trying to think. So I was like, somebody's coming out. I was like, it has to be, it had to be Randy. I'm glad it actually was because I thought he was going to come back at like the Rumble or something.
So that's what Lucas said. It's WrestleMania. We're going to get Kevin Owens versus Randy Orton.
Yeah, we might. It might even be like a triple threat or something.
No.
Sam. Oh, yeah, true.
No. He's hurt.
Because I'd say it's over a month. He got over a month to get better.
True. I feel like they're going to be out for a couple of weeks, taking some vacation after that match.
I know. That's the other thing I was going to say. Yeah, we usually do this because the last couple PLEs have been like the beginning of the month. Yeah, WrestleMania is not till the 19th and 20th of April.
So we got like a month and a half.
Something, yeah.
Oh, jeez. I didn't even realize that. Last year I thought it was pretty early in the month.
Yeah. Unless, I don't know, does it have anything to do with being in Vegas or?
Maybe. Because I remember they were they couldn't decide if they were going to have it in like Minnesota or Vegas or something last year. So maybe that's why, because they had to delay it.
Yeah, there might be scheduling with there's always stuff going on in Vegas, and it's probably gonna be the biggest. Yeah. Probably gonna be one of the biggest ones they've ever done.
Yeah, I'd imagine, especially with the past like year and a half, 2 years they've been happening. With John Cena going heel now too
in his final WrestleMania,
right? Like it's gonna be insane.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how you topped last year, but I feel like after last night, the way you can pull off the most unexpected finish ever, like that's what that was. Like everybody kind of, obviously not new, but like had a good idea John Cena was probably winning, but to pull it off the way you did, like the most expected finish ever. Like it was a masterclass. But like I said, we'll get there.
Well, yeah. Let's see. So, like we said, then Randy Orton came running out because Kevin Owens still was just beating on Sami.
I would like to know how that move took Randy Orton out for so long, though, because Randy Orton's neck is huge. Like, it's huge. So it's like he was gone for how long? It was like,
I don't know. Wow. Maybe he hit it. He must have hit it the right way. I don't know.
Yeah, true. He must have did it a little too severe. But, jeez, thank goodness he's back.
I mean, you get up, probably Randy Orton's a bigger guy. You probably come down with more force.
True. I mean, he's like 290 now.
All right. And then, we got the men's Elimination Chamber. That's what you were saying.
Kind of wanted Punk.
What? That means to me too.
Yeah.
He's gonna get his from Cody. Never mind. Yeah, we start off with Seth and Drew, Seth Rollins and Drew McIntyre.
It was a while that we'll get to that point, but Seth was I didn't really want Seth to win.
Mm-mm.
Seth was the one person where I still like Seth, but over the past few weeks / months, he's like slowly but falling down the totem pole for me. So he was one of those ones I was like, yeah, I don't want him. I don't want him to win this one.
Yeah, he goes back and forth, and then he's like dressing like oven mitts or.
That was hilarious. To be honest, I hate Logan Paul, but he cooked in his promo.
That was a good line, yeah.
Hilarious. And Seth was definitely mad about it.
Oh yeah. So yeah, we got those two to start it. Then they let Damian Priest out.
The monster.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I didn't really think he was going to win it, but he did. Get pinned by Logan's crazy.
I know. Because then, they let out Logan Paul next. Well, at least one goal of mine was accomplished. They were bashing him against the Chambers and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm glad they all kind of teamed up on him for the most part.
Oh, yeah. It didn't even matter. There'd be people doing something else, and Logan Paul is just like laying on the side, and people are just still just yelling, F you, Logan.
I swear, nobody can stand him.
No.
He is the worst.
And then I was thinking they might have kept him till last, but no, then John Cena came out.
Yeah, they probably we don't see him much. They need to let him get his time in,
And then, of course, yes, the last one out was CM Punk.
Hey, he got his get back on Logan Paul.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sure he's happy about that.
And I'm sure we'll hear him cry about this. Drew McIntyre got pinned first by Damian Priest.
I honestly was so mad. Just because I bet on him. Like, if it was any other match or any other night, I would not have cared that he got pinned first. I thought it would have been so hilarious because obviously he's just going to go and complain about it for the next however many weeks.
That was so funny.
The only reason he got pinned first was because I texted you guys and said I'll put 5 on it. That's the only reason.
Well, people are going to be making all the rest of them are all going to be making fun of him now. They're going to be like, "You got pinned before Logan Paul."
Yeah, he's going to be getting cooked. It's going to be hard for him to live it down. But to be fair, I thought it's been the most focused he's been over the last few weeks. So that's why I thought he was going to win. He wasn't really he was still making comments and stuff, but he wasn't really doing too many stupid attacks and stuff. So I'm like, maybe he's locked in for this one. He's going to lock in and get to the main event and make up for last year or for when he cashed in and lost it so quick. And I was so wrong, but whatever.
Mm-hmm. And then Damian Priest went out number 2, pinned by Logan Paul. That's even worse.
Yeah, I'm a little surprised they had him get pinned by Logan Paul, but
it
is what it is.
But then that's fine because then Logan Paul was pinned by CM Punk.
Yeah, got his get back.
Yeah.
How's it good?
What?
How's it good?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, glad he got his get back on that.
Then it was down to 3, and then of course, Seth got pinned by CM Punk.
He's unbelievable. Seth, he's turning into the new Drew.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Exactly.
Crybaby. Because then at the end, Cena pinned CM Punk, but only because of what Seth cheated.
Yep.
Hit him in the head.
Got a little crybaby. Why don't they lock the dang gate a little quicker?
Exactly.
Then all these people interfere.
Although that was the best one now, whether it was Drew or Seth, and everyone's just coming up to Punk's chamber, and he's just he's laughing, he's just
yeah, that's what I mean. Everybody's obsessed with Punk, and he's just worried about getting the main event, and that he just keeps getting screwed.
You see his chamber is messed up. Anyone hit it hard enough, the one light kept falling down.
Yeah, to be fair, Naomi damn near went through it. I think that was the same cage.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Although someone actually did go through a chamber. Was it in the men's match?
Yeah.
Someone went through a chamber.
Yeah, I think that was the men's match.
Yeah, was it?
I think it was.
I
think it was Logan Paul.
Yeah, I thought it was Logan Paul. I thought, yeah. Because I remember being all happy because someone went through. Yeah, it might have been Logan Paul.
I think it was Logan Paul.
Yeah, someone got thrown through one. Yeah,
it's so insane that those chambers just lift up into the ceiling somewhere.
I know, especially since they're like 10.5 ton or tons. Yeah,
how are they just? Okay, that's insane. Whatever. couldn't imagine what it looks like while just sitting up there.
Yeah, because they really didn't show it coming down. Yeah, that's probably gonna be a little more involved in like just bringing down a steel cage.
Yeah, that's why they took like a 5-10 minute breaks because they had like
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't imagine.
So John Cena won, but that wasn't the most shocking part of the evening.
Yeah, it's not often that the like Elimination Chamber, the men's Elimination Chamber, isn't the main event of the men's Elimination Chamber PLE.
Yeah,
But it wasn't.
And the other night you'd think, oh, that was the highlight of the night, but no, because
Not even close.
Because we got the Cody and The Rock. I guess they let him get one in. Go fuck yourself.
That was insane.
I know.
I've seen it so many times today online. Just like he said it, like he really did. He killed it too.
I know. And then, so of course, yeah, anyone wondering why The Rock or why John Cena was hanging around in the ring, you found out because
he's an out.
He had that far off look. So I guess he sold his soul then.
He's on his off tour.
Or is it gonna be a thing where he got his soul stolen and like when Cody wins, he's gonna get his soul back or something?
Maybe. I'm not rolling anything off the table now.
Mm-hmm.
After that was insane.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't think I'd ever see John Cena go heel. I don't even know how. What are they going to change his merchandise? Like, are they going to change his entrance music? Are they like, what's going to happen? Like, I'm so like, I guess we won't know till WrestleMania because he ain't going to show up for the next month and a half.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Because he's been a baby face since you were like his age, right?
I don't know if I've ever seen him heel ever.
I don't think he has. That's what my dad was saying. He ever has.
He was.
Oh, was he?
Yeah, back like 2002.
Okay.
Is that like when? I don't know if that was really healed though. I think they just didn't like him.
I'd say it
Was that during ECW? Are you talking about when he faced Rob Van Dam?
No, they used to be in Boom back like his whole first few months.
I think that's just because he sucked at wrestling back then. Like, and he wasn't gonna make. I'm serious. I think they all thought he wasn't gonna make it.
Well, yeah. Didn't they say after the first couple months he came up with the whole idea? The whole "you can't see me."
Yeah, that saved his career.
Rapper and stuff. Yeah,
because when he was in those like trunks and like actual like wrestling gear, like apparently he was awful. Like his no personality, and then so like nobody liked him.
To put on the
he wasn't even a heel. He just sucked. All it took was jorts and a chain and some rap.
Yeah, because they're probably going to flip that. So I don't know because he's going to have a TV show coming out here sometime this year. Peacemaker season 2 is coming out.
Really? I didn't even know about that.
Yeah.
Insane.
I know. You figured something was going to happen. They saved that for the end of the show. So
yeah, I mean, I didn't. I need to make sure you guys see the video of Travis Scott literally slapping the shit out of Cody Rhodes. Like,
whoa.
Yeah, like when he was on the ground, like, and Cena had him hold up. He's like, he told him to hit him, and like didn't realize like you're not supposed to like knock him the hell out. And he literally smacked him so hard, like right in the temple, dude. I couldn't believe it. I gotta show you it, to be honest. It's just insane. I'm gonna send it to you, Luca, so that you can show him. All right, it's right here.
I know that was the weirdest thing. I was like, "What's Travis Scott doing?"
Yeah, I don't.
Wait, the stage around. Like, was he like a witch doctor or something? What's he supposed to?
Well, it didn't teach him the skill of wrestling. All right, I just sent it, dude. He really like clocked him.
I'm still waiting for a rematch between Braun Breaker and what's his face? Oh, jeez.
Yeah, I bet you Cody's pissed.
Yeah.
Dude, right in the side of the temple, like, and he literally, like, he said, he aimed and everything.
They were giving it to him, like that watch Cena hit him with. I heard that was Cody's dad's watch.
Yeah.
They had to have really hit him with the title too, because did you hear the clunk? Like, clunk?
Yeah, I mean those things. That's like a metal plate on the front of that. Yeah,
bro, those titles are like huge.
Yeah.
And
like, that's what we said. We have one of those. Yeah, man, that's heavy. That's heavy, and it's like metal on the front of it. Yeah,
Cody be for being the undisputed champion. That dude be taking some crazy bumps for real. Roman didn't ever do none of that, and he got to carry that championship for 3, 4, 5 years. Like Cody just...
Yeah, but then he's going to get the payoff. He's going to take down Cena and The Rock, so...
Yeah, I mean, last year he took down Roman and The Rock, and this year he's taking down The Rock and Cena. Like he's earning it, but it comes at a cost.
The final boss.
Yeah, however he does it.
Yeah, I saw him throw up the 2 fingers. I'm like, wait, what? Because at first I thought he was just threatening Cena too. Like, I'm taking both.
Well, I'm seeing some theory because apparently before they had Cena, he did it like this.
Oh,
whatever. I've seen something now. He did the 2. So apparently I'm seeing something where apparently he might be recruiting 2 other people and forming like a super alliance to take down Cody and whoever else or something. But that's like a conspiracy theory. But we'll see, because he did clear. They're making it like clear with these like the fingers like that he's doing it every time. So we'll see, because the last time was when Roman crossed him or whatever. Remember, and they never really played off of that, but he did that at the one Raw or one I don't know a while ago.
I thought he was like hit him in both balls or something. Just like
maybe, yeah. Who knows? I don't know what to expect now.
Or just has codes. It's like 2 is like, yeah, kick him in the nuts. It's like
turning Cena heel is, you never know what to.
Hey man, the last thing on his bingo card, man.
For real, I'm out of spots now. I even had to write in for the free spot.
So I mean, they got a big show. I mean, lots of attacks, lots of surprises.
As Sheamus would say, banger after banger.
Oh yeah,
yeah, that was an absolute banger.
Wonder if we're gonna see Jade or Randy Orton or anybody on Monday.
Now that you said Randy Orton, the one thing I'm very upset about is that they're gonna let KO neck break all these people, and then Randy Orton wants to go punt somebody. And the security wants to do their job now. All of a sudden.
Yep.
So he just got his neck broke and was out 4, 3, however many months, and he wants to do a punt. And they said, no. We're going to do our job now, even though we almost just let him neck break this guy into the hardwood concrete if it weren't for Randy Orton coming back.
Yeah, but they're going to save that for they'll have a match eventually, so Randy Orton can like.
I'm just glad we got so much good stuff. We got heel Cena. We got punting Randy Orton back. Like it literally feels like I'm in my childhood again. It's insane. This is like what I was watching when I was like punting Randy Orton. Like I've never seen heel Cena. Steel Hina. I like that one. But for real, so this is exciting.
Well, you know what I told Luca when Randy Orton went to punt Kevin Owens? I was like, let's get Pat McAfee in here to do it.
That'd be lit. I mean, he's a professional punter. Punt his head into the 50 yards downfield.
Yeah. Who was I saying? When Kevin and Sami were like throwing the trash can around and stuff, and Pat McAfee said, "Hey, he hit him with Dom."
Oh yeah. Cole's like, "Oh yeah."
I told Luke, I said, "Oh, it's coming." I said, "A Pat McAfee Dom Mysterio match."
That'd be lit. They should. Or Pat McAfee versus Gunther. They got beef.
I think he has to start with Dom.
Gunther hates Pat McAfee. The way he's always yeeting.
Work his way up.
I don't know. Gunther might just go for him here soon.
I know.
He's yeet.
The biggest injustice, boys. Christian, if your aunt and your mother had been a little nicer to Pat McAfee in high school, we might have his phone number now.
I know. They effed up. All it would have taken is like, hey, Pat, need you to hop on.
Oh, that's right. I should reach out and be like, hey, Pat McAfee.
Yeah.
Do the show. Remember those crazy Borelli girls we went to high school with? Yeah.
For real, hey, we won't ask you about them. We know they're crazy.
We'll be nice to you.
Yeah, for real. We're nice.
Pat McAfee. Did you ever listen to his podcast?
The one on YouTube?
He has like an actual podcast. I don't know if it's all the same show because like it's on. I think it's on ESPN or at least the app.
I didn't know he had an actual podcast.
There's an actual podcast. Well, I don't know if he takes like some video from like the YouTube or the show or whatever. But yeah, because I listened to a few like right around the Rumble. Wait, was it the Rumble? Yeah,
What?
The last one. Yeah, when he was talking to like Jay and he had Stephanie McMahon on at one point. He had a bunch of them on. Oh, he talked to Punk like the Friday before. Yeah.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
I mean, I watch his show all the time, like almost every morning when I go eat lunch. I'm watching it.
Yeah,
like,
I don't know if they take some of the audio from that. Yeah. Because I told him he should look. Hey, yeah, because they talk wrestling, they talk football.
Oh yeah, they talk everything. It's the best, and they're funny.
Luca Doncic.
Yeah, they do. They talk. Yeah, it's sick. You've never watched? You don't watch your show? By McAfee show?
That's what I said. He actually has a podcast.
Yeah, it's good.
You could download the on your phone and listen to it on the.
They have all types of celebrities and athletes and wrestlers and like it's and they're funny.
Oh, that's the other thing. When Logan Paul came out, he's waving that American flag, because they were booing the anthem and stuff.
That part I liked.
I said, damn, look, he's trying to earn all those boos, like acting like Hogan.
I mean, he is a good heel.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it makes it a lot easier when you are genuinely hated because you can just play into the things people hate about you.
Yeah, and he
he is good at it.
Oh yeah,
I still hate him.
But yeah, Pat McAfee, we need you on.
Need you on, bro.
Oh, you know who I saw who wrestles and for WWE, and it looks like she's like I don't know if she does like streaming and stuff. And I was gonna reach out. I saw Mi Chin is I guess like does some like streaming and stuff.
Oh, does she stream?
Yeah.
I didn't see she streamed, but I don't
know if she does some like gaming too and stuff. But yeah, I
saw Zelina Vega's real big into like retro games and.
Oh, really?
Like that too. Yeah, so that'd be cool.
I was gonna say, that might be more in the beginning for a first guest. That might be more doable. So.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Heck yeah.
Oh yeah, any of them. Yeah,
for real. Bring them all.
Oh, did you see a rumor? They I guess they trademarked a new name for some female wrestler, and everyone like the big rumor is it's going to be that Jessica Carr referee.
Yeah, the ref. I actually did see that.
Yeah,
I forget what the name was. I just read that like today. Actually, I saw that.
Yeah. So she might be wrestling. Because I guess I don't know if it's like whoever it is wearing a mask or whatever. So they're just like, yeah, it might be her.
I mean, it's the blonde ref, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did actually. I saw that. I forget what the name was, but I did see that. And I was kind of surprised. I'm like, okay, well, I mean, that's the crazy part, though, is that women's division is loaded right now.
Mm-hmm.
Loaded.
Well, again, yeah, they need anybody. They just bump them up from NXT, like Roxanne Perez.
I mean, even that Julia, that Stephanie Vacar, like they're loaded as ever.
Oh yeah, I can't wait. I want Steph. Yeah,
it's actually insane.
I want them to bring Stephanie up. Yeah.
They are. I think, to be honest, after watching that first NXT though, I think she's hurt. That's why they're doing that title for title, and I think she's gonna drop it, or the vice versa. Like one of those two, the champions on NXT are hurt, and then gonna drop the title, whatever that next like main event PLE is, because I think that's what I've read. It was like a rumor or a theory or something.
I don't know.
It looked like her elbow was pretty messed up from. I don't know if you watched it or not, but her one elbow looked really like kind of black and blue and messed up.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I could have just been looking into it, but
I didn't know.
I'm really first time watching it too, so.
Yeah, I don't know if they were waiting for that Stephanie like I know a couple months ago we saw her. I don't know if she could speak like a word of English, but her English is getting a lot better. So I don't know if she's like studying her English. And
I was kind of surprised when I heard them talk. Like I've watched the clips and everything of NXT, but that was my first live start to finish one I've really watched. And when I heard them talk, I was like, both of them. I was like, wow, I was not expecting either of them this, but they sounded like they're pretty fluent.
Oh so. Yeah, they're getting better. But yeah, that's Stephanie. I think she's from was it Chile or something? Yeah,
it was something like that. She was a menace.
Mm-hmm.
She can wrestle for sure. I mean, the draft will be right after Mania, so they might probably bring her and Roxanne up.
Yeah, what, May?
I think so.
That's what you were saying. Yeah. Wonder if people are going to be like really pushing to get themselves on like Netflix or whatever.
I mean, I think by the end of the year, they might all be on Netflix.
Hopefully, yeah.
Because they already are on Netflix. To be honest, just not in America. Like I was using VPN on what was it? I think it was Friday or something. I don't know. It was Friday or Tuesday to watch NXT on my iPad, but I was watching Canada's version. I don't know if I can say this online, but I was watching SmackDown or NXT on Netflix because I was using
really?
Canada. Yeah, it was pretty sick actually.
Hmm.
So that was cool. I think it was NXT to be honest, because I couldn't find it. It wasn't working on my computer, so I was like, I'll just VPN it on my iPad, and I watched it.
Yeah.
From
Well, that's the other thing. It's like here NXT's on CW, which is like it's like local.
It doesn't work on my computer for some reason.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like local. It's like channel 22 or whatever. So yeah, it's too If you it's something I know, like years ago they would put some of their shows. I don't know if it was next day or the day of, but there was a CW app, so I don't know if they still put the shows up there.
Yeah, if I don't watch it the same night, I'm going to see it on my phone anyway. So
yeah.
That's why I was just like, I wanted to watch it, and I just like I VPN'd it and was watching it on Netflix live on my iPad.
What have you done? All right. Well, we could go. I don't know. I don't think there's anything else we need to talk about.
I think we covered everything.
Christian?
I mean, no, I'm still shocked. I haven't had enough time to process the heel turn. I mean, hopefully he shows up and explains himself over the next couple weeks until Mania, and we don't just have to wait till Mania to see him wrestle as a heel. I will be honestly disappointed if that's the case, just because, I mean, dude, let's give us the month of Mania to build on this heel. Like, and truthfully, maybe he can get it out of the way and then not be a heel. Because I'm sure he doesn't want to be a heel his whole final retirement. So maybe he can like max it out over this next month and a half, and maybe then maybe he wins the title and carries it out till the end of the year and then loses it to Cody or something. Or, that's my guess or thought or, hope. But I don't want him to just job it out for the next, once a month. Like, I will be disappointed as a John Cena fan. So, but we'll see.
Yeah. Yeah. They were calling this industry changing, so.
It probably was. I mean, 20 plus years, and this is like the first we've seen something like this. None of us know how to react. I'm sure he doesn't. The refs don't. The people don't. The fans don't. Nobody. So it'll be cool.
All right. So it'll be a little over a month before we do this again. Not till after April 20th.
It's gonna be good though. Gonna have a whole lot to talk about then.
2 nights.
Ooh.
Yep. 2 nights.
Oh my! Is it gonna be a banger after a banger? Best time of year right now. Here we're going into warm weather. Might even be warm out next time we talk.
But yeah, hopefully end of April. I hope so.
Yeah, better be. Hopefully not in a jacket.
Yeah. All right. So yeah, kids, send us any of your thoughts on Elimination Chamber, any of the WWE stuff. CapesandLunatics at gmail.com. Christian, you wanted to promote your stuff again?
Find me on Mercari. I added some new football cards, action figures. Same with eBay. TikTok. I might make a TikTok here soon, posting some clips, videos, highlights. We'll see. I'm trying to get it all sorted out, but I don't have one yet. So stay tuned for that.
All right. Yeah, I can put it up on social media when you do. All right. Anything from you?
No.
Happy birthday. You'll be older when we talk again.
Yeah. You'll be you'll be a year closer to us.
Christian's on
when you're closer to your neck, your back, your knees, all hurting.
Yep.
1 year closer.
All right. Oh God, I'll be a year old. I'll be a year older the next time we talk. Oh geez.
Well, I'm a year older from the last time we did talk, so so it's that time of year, unfortunately.
Yep. All right, everyone, come back in a little over a month. Yeah, a month and a half.
It'll be an absolute change of scenery by then.
Scenery?
Yeah. Hopefully we see him more than once over the next month and a half.
All right, kids. Later.